Hello and welcome to another game of Twilight Struggle with yours truly, Francie Pants. Feeling so much better, COVID is no longer in my system, and there appear to be no lingering effects, so super thankful for that, and happy to move on with life. um, Quick heads up, I mentioned in my last recording, in my last match, that I had not been contacted by anyone with the OTSL, so I wasn't going to be playing the league. However, about 2 days later, maybe the next day actually, I did finally get an email, and I am part of the OTSL Silver Tier conference, and we had our first game this weekend, which I won in very dramatic fashion. My opponent was losing. I had control of most of the board, but he had Chernobyl Europe and was controlling it up until the last couple cards of turn 10. However, he did not factor into account that I still had Warsaw Pact, and I dumped it on him with 2 turns left. So I had 3 units and 3 influence in East Germany and 1 in Poland, so it was enough. He couldn't take back both of them with 2 turns remaining. So it was pretty dramatic. It's pretty exciting, though. I think I won with grand total of 23 after final scoring, so pretty exciting. But I'm not recording any of those matches because they're 90 minutes, and that's a bit long, especially when your opponents take that long. So I wanted to play to see how long it would actually take before trying to record. But yeah, my opponent took the whole 90, and I took maybe 50 or 60, so it did take quite a while. And in that situation, in that case, I'm just going to be recording the friendly matches for now. Also, on that note, I tried recording a few days ago while I still had COVID, and, well, I ran out of time because I was talking too much. So, we're going to try to play a little more quickly. That's why I did this intro. And wow, it looks like we're playing a 1800 level player, so yikes. This is not going to be smooth sailing. I'll guarantee you that right now. Good news is, unless he starts with de-Stalinization, we're going to get the points for Middle East, because I have Nasser, which he won't be using, and I have Middle East scoring, so some decent ops as well. We'll see what craziness he tries. Probably something in Europe, but you never know. He might do Vietnam revolts. Can't do socialist govs, though, because I have that as well, so I have some of the cards that he needs to pull strong early war turn 1 plays. So let's see how this goes. Middle East it is. Yeah, it is Vietnam revolts. So Asia's probably going to be rough, but at least we scored the Middle East, and let's see what he decides to do with his turn 1, if he's going to try to coup Italy or make some other devastating move in that direction. I also have de Gaulle, so he couldn't do de Gaulle and duck and cover to take France. So he's going to do some influence. Okay. Well, that sure is exciting. I won't put in France yet because I want to put de Gaulle there first, so to give my opponent the least benefit from it. In that case, then, we will put some influence in other places. Let's do two in Egypt, two in Pakistan. If he coups Pakistan, I can coup him back. And yeah, let's just leave it there for now. Fidel for influence. Baiting me into a coup. Alright, well let's not coup. In fact, yeah, let's go ahead and play 5-year plan. He might have Indo-Pakistani war, which is fine. He can take one of the countries. He might also have decide to coup with the China card in Pakistan, and I can coup him back, and forcing him to relinquish the other country unless, again, I fail and he has the China card, or the Indo-Pakistani war. Nope, nope, nope. Not yet. He's just going to use his Vietnam Revolt's points to fill everything up. Okay, well, fine. Let's, in that case, go with our little France play here. See if I can get things going well in that direction. I could also, pretty quickly, play Korean War and try to put some pressure over there. Either take it completely or get the one-up on him. And at some point, somebody's going to coup. Possibly. Alright, let's see what happens here. Oh, okay, we're going to keep it. I hope he puts the China card in there, which means he won't use it to coup Pakistan. Because if I coup anywhere, and I fail, he's going to coup Pakistan. Oh, no, he's just going to... Interesting. So at this point, I'm safe to coup because I can coup in my turn and drop the DEFCON below. Yeah. Yeah, let's go that route. Because he can't, he has to use the CIA created now. I can't coup with a different card. So let's go ahead and coup. Yeah. Okay. All right. Coup Pakistan. He doesn't have the Indo-Pakistani war. And he used CIA created, which is actually kind of nice for me. Nope, gonna go with Panama and fail. Okay. In that case, let's play Nasser. And then coup Nasser. Coup with Egypt. See how that works out. Alright, not bad. Not bad. Okay, so what's it going to be now, buddy? I have to put something back in France. Although I could end up with... he didn't get Truman, right? U.S. Japan. Okay, he's going to give me Japan then, or the China card. Or he might risk blockade, but I'm going to say he won't. Japan, blockade, or the China card. France? Thailand? Okay. Alrighty. Then, let's do one in Korea, one in France, and... How about Angola? Give him some alternative coup targets. All right. Well, of course we can purge him. We can also play Marshall Plan. Good news is I have Socialist Govs and Destall. Can also do Captured Nazi Scientist. Okay, some options here. Some definite options. I have another 4 and Suez. Okay, I have basically control over France. He can't break it without using just ops. So that's good. France, though, I mean, like it's a good time since I still need to expand a bit in both the Middle East and Europe. Let's purge him. All right, so I get what 2 VP in the U.S. in the Asia. That's pretty nice. Let's see what he tries to do here. I'm gonna Egypt, probably Egypt. He probably has decolonization too. So no, not Egypt. He's gonna go to Angola and get it. Very nice. Okay. Great. Um. Yeah, let's first place one in Egypt because he could still make some problems with the Arab-Israeli war. And I do have to keep in mind he is purged, which limits his possibilities, but still, we don't want to write him off. I don't really have a way of getting ops for myself unless he decides to venture into a non-battleground country. Yeah, see, it's what happened. One of the last games I tried recording, I turned 9, I think. It was going pretty well. I take that back. It was kind of on edge. It was close, but I ran out of time and, well, sealed my own fate as a result. So let's play a little bit more quickly. I'm going to do that for the 2 points. I'll probably play Marshall Plan next. Going to hold D-stall for sure. Okay, he's going to space race, duck, and cover. And fails. Marshall Plan, let's play it for the event. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right, feeling okay in Europe. Need to get a foothold in Africa, step into South America. I mean, we have time for some of that for sure. But we're definitely going to play Suez so he can't pop it back at us later. Socialist Gubs, though, will go to space. Hopefully get us a chance to space 2 cards per turn. Yeah, I knew that was going to be on the horizon. Africa's going to be a problem. All right. Let's see. Yep. Let's go for it. Go for it. Gonna have to repair France for sure. Probably a little in the UK. No. We won't worry about the UK then in that case. Place influence 1 there. 2 there. Gives us domination in the Middle East. Albeit a temporary domination. And I should certainly with my last move, use independent Reds to put 1 in Libya, so if he decides to coup Egypt, I'm not locked out of the western portion of the Middle East. Okay, well then, I guess it's going to be D-stall, since I have 2 moves left. Alright, place influence. Nah, we'll save that for the last turn. Okay, D-stall, yep, it's going bye-bye. Socialist Gov's going to space. Successfully, good. And then independent Reds will go 1 to Colombia, 1 to Libya. Unless he does something else that demands my immediate attention. No, it's Europe. How nice. Nice. Okay. Well then. In that case, I'm going to have domination of Middle East going into the reshuffle, which is really good. $12-0. 12. It's always 12. There's only one score. 12 for the U.S. Okay, he knows we have defectors. I end up with Arab-Israeli. Oh, I could purge him again. And I will, because I have 3 4-ops cards. That is extraordinary. Holy crap. Yeah. I mean, yeah. And the other 2 are out, so I have all of them. Oh, man. Rough. And sorry, buddy, I don't have any battleground regions. Nothing. No scoring cards, I should say, to be more precise. All right, so go ahead and coup. We know it's going to happen. It's only going to give you 1 op, but again, oh, you're going to coup there. Fascinating. Well, that gives me a chance to coup in Africa, which I certainly will not pass up. It's kind of scary about South America, especially with D-stall being shuffled back in, but I feel obligated to take this opportunity. Now, is it okay? I just need to roll higher than a 1. It's a decent risk for me. Okay, we got it. All right, so we have presence in Africa. He's going to move into Venezuela. I will take Libya. And maybe, yeah, we might have to coup Colombia also. He's purged, and I have 2 4-ops cards, so I could also sneak into South America if I go for it. Yeah, that's a 2. Okay. Oh, you're not even. Okay. 1, 2. I am expecting a attack with Indo-Pakistani war in India at some point. All right. Taking advantage of his low ops. Arab-Israeli is going to go to space just because I don't want him to have the ops and possibly get the points. Wow, for playing an 1800 player, either I'm playing really well or I'm getting lucky or some of both. I feel like it's probably some of both. There's NORAD, which is going to be 2 ops. Yep. Okay. All right, in that case, it's time for some NATO. How about 2 in Panama, 2 in Venezuela, and we'll leave it at that for now. All right. Let's send that to space first and fail. Okay, is there anything I want to break right now? I think... let's, in case he tries to coup me, let's put something into Brazil so I can pop back in South America. Alright, time is still going alright. Voice of America, ooh, that's also brutal. Brutal, brutal, brutal for him. I feel for this guy. Cuban Missile Crisis means he can't coup at all. I feel like that's a good option. Containment is a little bit tempting. Muslim Revolution is really good for me. Yeah. Let's do it. Okay, destall. Yep. Which means he can't coup at all this turn. He can certainly realign, though. But he won't get his military ops. I suspect Argentina. Maybe Mexico. Those would be my guess, because they're not accessible. Might pop one to Chile, one in Argentina, one in Chile. We have some work to do in Southeast Asia. When he played Vietnam Revolts, I kind of hung my head in shame and just didn't even bother going that direction. But I probably should. Probably work my way there. Yeah, he's already scored Asia. I have the Middle East and Europe to be scored, so I feel his pain. But destall is a nice draw, nonetheless. All right, on our turn, depending on what he does, I'll probably end up coupping Colombia, kind of protect both my investments, Panama and Venezuela, from realignments. He's going to get to do something else first, though it won't be a coup. Like I said, it very easily could be a realignment. But he might put one in Brazil, one in Chile, one in Argentina. Let's check here. 2 in Mexico. All right. And 3 influence taking Brazil. Yep. Okay. Fair enough. Let's go ahead and coup now then. Yeah, this is gonna be no. Whoops. Hold on. I want to coup with one small step, not send it to space. Okay. Protects those a bit, and he cannot. I mean, he can pop in more influence in Panama or Venezuela, but he cannot. Oh, you know what I should have done? Okay, still have time. Perfect. We're going to Voice of America, so he can't do anything down there. And take one out somewhere else. Maybe. Could just be Brazil. But I'm going to say Mexico. You know, touchers are really annoying. And if I can get the 2 military ops, if I can get 3 ops for 2 points for military ops, 3 points if I can take Mexico for Alliance for Progress. No, he's not going to let me do that, I don't think. But I'm forced with a coup. Let's see if I can get in there, because it's kind of desperate for him at this point. And now he can't coup, so that's even scarier, and I can realign. I almost expect him to forfeit. This is a rough go. Yeah. Oh, but on the other hand, he can now. Okay, South African unrest. He could take 2 ops out of coup, but 2 coup at this point. I'm expecting he will not. Okay, since we're like going on a points streak, I'm going to put 2 in here. Play Camp David for points, play Alliance for Progress for points, and send something to space maybe for points. So this could be the game, depending on what happens if he has any scoring cards. Oh no, he has grain sales. Well, like I said, just keeps getting rough. But he was successful with it. So let's do Alliance for Progress for 3. He's gonna have to coup if I get something to space. That'll be my last hurrah, though. Oh yeah, he's couing now. Colombia. Ooh. Okay. Well, I might have to rethink my plan and do some realignment or coup back. Mm-hmm. It's going to give him a point if I do that. Sadly, I feel like it's necessary. Oof, got a 5. Yeah, because if he has South American scoring, that was his... Well, I guess he wouldn't do that if he did. He would still have lost. Well, I guess. It's not over till it's over. All right, Muslim Rev's going. Puppet Govs returns in its place. That's pretty good. All right, so we'll score 1 more point for Camp David. What's he going to do here? Hope and pray that Central America comes up, but we're going to score a point for that and see what happens. He got his point for U2. I didn't get to space anything. Europe scoring. Oh, man. Well, this is all but over, I would suspect. Especially if I... Nixon, is that 1 or 2 points? That is 2 points. So I can take China card with Ussuri. I have the lone gunman. That's a little scary, but I'm not totally worked up. Should I risk it? Should I risk playing Europe? What can he do? Can he do something to threaten Europe? He could do De Gaulle, I suppose. Yeah, let's play safe. Let's play safe. Use Ussuri. Does he have he does have a non-battleground. Maybe we'll do colonial rear guards instead, in case he's going to pop Africa out at me. Quagmire. Okay, well, OPEC is going to do something. Should have played it. I would have won with... Gonna do that. Gonna do that. Gonna do that. And gonna do that. Hopefully that will be enough of a problem for him to start. And if that's the case, I'm hoping that he's not looking at Europe. I mean, there's other spots that could be just as problematic. Okay, yeah, he's looking more at... Ooh, that was a nice go for him. Let's see if I can get OPEC to go. Yes. All right. So Europe scoring would win the game for me right here. Early turn 5 victory with a lot of luck. Some decent play. Will it work? Does he have any other tricks up his sleeve? Nope. That's game. Wow. Wow. I am blown away here, folks. I am blown away. Well, that's a 30-minute match against an 1800 level player that I somehow managed to win. Thank you for watching, and yeah, I I'm still I don't know what to say.